Hey there, gamers fans and my muñaños. This is Jesus from Jesus Gaming, and we are still seeing the biggest bad news in the gaming industry, this time from WB Games, part of the Warner Media Digital Entertainment, and of course that houses many of known gaming studios, and definitely did have some good news by the end of February. In anticipation for their earning reports for their fourth quarter of 2024, WB Games preemptively announced that it was closing Monolith Production, Player First Games, and WB San Diego. This decision was a part of a strategic shift to focus on fewer but bigger gamers franchise, including Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, everything related to DC Comics, and Game of Thrones. Interestingly enough, Warner Bros. Discovery, the parent company of WB Games, reported a fiscal fourth quarter revenue of $10.03 billion, which is a slight decline of 1% compared to last year. Although the company net loss did wind for almost $500 million, which is almost $100 million from the previous years, and despite the setback, 16% of increase in revenue and reaching about $3.66 billion was attributed to increase in TV revenues. So in other words, WB Games is the declining or the negative factor of this earning report. The closure of these studios and the cancellation of Wonder Woman game had sent shockwaves through the gaming industry, of course. Monolith Production in particular had a storied history of delivering high-quality games, and its closure marked the end of an era. But precisely, the closing of Monolith Studio has brought some interesting conversation. Why? Because Monolith Studio has this pattern called the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system is a groundbreaking gameplay mechanic introduced in Lord of the Rings Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. The Nemesis system allowed NPCs or non-playable characters to remember their interaction with the players, creating a dynamic and personalized gameplay experience. This system was patented by Warner Bros. Games or WB Games, ensuring that no other developers could replicate it without permission. What provoked the conversation and reaction of the internet is that it was reviewed that the Nemesis system patents will still be under the grasp of WB Games by 2036. Which, of course, there's a frustration and disappointment that such an innovative system may never be utilized to its full potential, at least until 2036. And of course, the cancellation of Wonder Woman game is not helping matters. And talking about Wonder Woman games, let's talk about the game was about, or what could have been about. The Wonder Woman game was set to be a single-player, open-world action adventure developed by Monolith Studios, the Misira, allowing them to step into the boots of Diana Prince, the Amazonian princess, and experience her journey to unite her Amazon family in the modern world. It was no doubt that the Nemesis system was going to be used widely in this game, which could have been a new step on dynamic relationship between the players and both enemies and allies, making each playthrough unique. In the Wonder Woman game, the system was supposed to be adapted to allow Diana to form allies and friendship with NPCs, adding a layer of depth and emotional engagement to the gameplay. And taking in context that most gaming recent releases has actually the interactions of NPC or non-playable characters as part of the assessment if a game was good or badly designed. Going deeper in the development journey, and according to present and past sources like Late Game Informer and Polygon, the development of the Wonder Woman games was a tumultuous journey fraught with challenges. After the initial announcement, the project faced several troubles, including shifting creative directions and internal restructuring. In 2024, the game underwent a significant review, resulting in the removal of the Nemesis system, which had been the cornerstone of the original vision. The game was also reimagined as a more traditional action-adventure title, drawing comparisons to the God of War series. Despite these changes, the team at Monolith Production remains committed to creating a game that will do justice to the iconic character of Wonder Woman. According to Gail Simone, a veteran comic book writer who served as a consultant to the project, the game was gorgeous and expansive, and every effort was made to ensure it will be a standout title. The developer poured their hearts and souls into the project, hoping to create the experience that will resonate with fans. Indeed, the cancellation of the Wonder Woman game was a significant blow to both developers and the fans. Reportedly, the project already went far over the $100 million in cost and was still years away from release. Despite the best effort of the team, the game was ultimately deemed not viable within the company's new strategic priorities. The decision left many questioning the future of superhero games and whether the other iconic characters will suffer the similar fate or not. While the Wonder Woman game will never see the light of the day, its story serves as a testament to the passion and dedication of its creators. The game's development journey was fraught with challenges, but the team at Monolith Production remained committed to their vision until the very end. Their effort showcased the potential for innovative gameplay and storytelling within superheroes genre. For fans, of course, the cancellation of Wonder Woman game is a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of the video game industry. Projects can be announced with great excitement, only to be shelved years later due to shifting priorities and unforeseen challenges. However, the dream of a Wonder Woman game lives on, and perhaps one day, another team will take up the mantle and bring Diana's story to life the way it deserves. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about all these recent announcements, including and taking to the point that also Multiversus online version will be shut down later this year too. Is WB Games really bracing itself to these most difficult years, and maybe 2025 can top being the most difficult years of its history? Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell for everything gaming news, retro gaming walkthroughs, and everything gaming. This was Jesus from Jesus Gaming. Health and success and happy gaming.
I was just about to do